And hey folks, how you doing? Durinde back with you as we continue our Let's Play Endless Space 2. Of course, last time we had the fight in the Deki system, and things did not go well for us. So we'll try to rebuild some attacking fleets. We have changed the designs a little bit on our ships, so hopefully that gives us a little bit more firepower. Because even though we outnumber them, they still kick our butts. So there's something. There's a lesson that I have to learn there somewhere. What that lesson is, not 100% sure right now, but I'll figure it out. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, let's see. Doing some production in the Lakem system, and everywhere else. Cetus is producing dust right now, and only dust. So if I take off 3D printing, that brings us down to 2K, so we can still afford things. You know what? Oops. I do want to zoom back in here. Let's get this system to build some of the smaller ships to balance out our fleet a little bit. So they're going to be working on that. Nalin, they're working on something. Deki, okay, that's the one that's we're fighting for. Traders Reach, they're building their level 3 modernization, and we do have the ship making its way up to the Orion system. Hopefully take care of the last couple of lodestone quests. Alright, let's end this turn. We also have electric plating coming up, which allows us to change our battle tactics, which I should really take a look at right now. So I'll wait for the turn to come back up, because it's been... Oh yeah, we did land a whole bunch of troops in that system. It looks like we outnumber them. I don't think we need to watch this, though. We're probably going to lose. So we are whittling them down. We seem to be winning, excuse me, just through sheer numbers. Do have a little bit of a tickle in my throat today. Drinking some coffee. Hopefully that helps us out. Have we actually made it into the Orion system? One more turn for that. Okay. And, alright. How did we do for production? Oh, is that our allies? I think that's our allies. I think so. So they put a ship in that system. I'm not sure how that's going to work out for them. So we now have a... Actually, all these can be upgraded, so let's upgrade all of them. So all those are up to date. That's a fleet size of 12. We can do 24. So definitely want to build some more ships in that system. So let's go Dreadnought Cruiser Battleship again. I could spend this much influence to get things sped up. We won't get the Dreadnought next turn, but we'll get those other types of ships. I'm not sure if I built the Dreadnought yet or not. I don't think I have. If I had, it didn't work out very well. Looks like the militarists are going to win. Well, we are at war, so that might make sense. Maybe the pacifists are like, hey, you know, we tried pacifism for a while, but, you know, these guys declared war on us, so, you know, maybe sitting back and hopefully hoping for a peaceful universe is not the right call, so we are still attacking there. Again, we outnumber them. Let's try a blitz. It's probably going to turn out worse. So they're down to 1630. We have 3375. These guys, or this lady, she got some nice big old funky hair. She's welcoming now. We are at war with them. We were at war with them for a while. Okay, so we're in the Orion system. They're going to be working on the lodestone stuff for the next while. We have an idle fleet. And yeah, it's okay for them to be idle. I think this is our last lodestone system up here, so we're going to send out a probe up that way. And while we're at it, let's send out a probe in all these different directions. Okay, we found the Woden system, apparently. That's neat. I don't think we've met these guys before. But anyway. So Dreadnoughts, okay, Nalin needs to build something. And they're still trying to build themselves up as a system. This gives us approval. We're already happy. This gives us approval for luxury deposits. We don't. I mean, are space potatoes considered a luxury? Maybe. If you're a starving person, potatoes are definitely a luxury. Alright, we'll get the well-being foundation going on. I am concerned for the well-being of my people, so let's go for that. Also, the Sing system, they're just putting out 3D printing right now. I'm going to leave them doing that because we do have some nice dust generation going on, so that's fine. I'm fine with leaving things like that. Alright, so that's going to be it for this turn, and that technology should be done at the end of the turn. Definitely going to have to try to take some more military technologies because, yeah, like I said, in those space battles, even though we had the numbers, we did not get the wins. So, and I still haven't looked at our battle tactics yet. Okay. Technology. Alright, so, also, I want more command points. I think we're a ways from being able to unlock that. I still have a lot more, ton of technologies that I have to take in this tier. This is suggested for us. Let's just build bomber squadrons. Okay. Sure, we'll take that then.
The Vortiani and our church.
And that's the guys that we've met. They're reserved. We're in a cold war with them. There's our ground battle. Let's put on the Blitz again. It was a defeat. They have no reinforcements, so hopefully we should win that system next time. Which would be great, since we can't seem to win the actual space battle. Patrols and escorts are done. That's down here. And you guys are still building. How big is our fleet here? So that's 18. So if I take these guys, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Actually, there's a dreadnought down here, 20. So that should be worth 3 or 6? 6. So that's 18. That's going to put us to 24 if I bring my dreadnought up here. Okay. Oh, I have to make an actual fleet first, so let's do that. We'll send him up there. I don't think any of our heroes can actually be added to that because they're all hurt. It's going to take him like 20 turns not to be hurt as well. Alright, so we're going to continue hanging out the Orion system. And I'm kind of lucky that I hung it out here because these are the guys that were opposing for those lodestone quests. Alright, they have reinforcements. I'm just going to try to blitz again. See how that goes. Should be watching some of these, maybe. We're destroying their infrastructure. Again, we have reinforcements, and they don't. Okay. Alright, so we have our dreadnought moving up. And somebody has gained a level. This guy has gained a level. And again, he is checking out our system, so... Okay, this gives us extra production in system. And considering that we're trying to build ships at a fairly quick pace, doing that's probably the right thing to do. Alright, what do we want to build next? Can't build a dreadnought because we don't have any of that. But we can build a cruiser. And let's build a couple escort ships as well. Alright. And they're a size 24 right now, and they already have a dreadnought. Alright, well, let's create these fleet. Are these guys getting repaired? Doesn't look like it, so they're damaged. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot, see what happens. Might just be a loss for us, but if I could actually take out some of their ships, that would be... Alright, so let's see what we have for attack now. Yeah, it looks like this is looking good, and I still haven't looked at... I like this, revive and rebuild. Let's try this. We're going to watch it, but it looks like we are overpowering them now. I maybe should have distributed my fleet a little bit differently. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think I've brought the dreadnoughts into play yet, like as a veteran. I have taken most of the military technologies, I think, that I could take. terms of planet-side stuff. So hopefully that works out for us. If the game ever loads in. Usually doesn't take this long to load a space battle, I guess. Oh, there we go. I guess where we have larger ships, that's part of it. It's pretty cool looking. So we're up against the Riftborn. So their ships are damaged. But we have undamaged ships, so that might be the straw that breaks the camel's back, so to speak. Okay. Well, there goes one of our smaller ships. There goes one of their smaller ships. Okay, that goes boom. And there goes one of their ships. I don't think they have anything dreadnought size, so maybe that's helping us out. Is this our dreadnought? It is. It's our carrier. That large ship is gone. Now, the momentum seems to be swinging their way a little bit. How's this doing? If we could take out another one of their large ships before the battle ends, that would be fantastic. That is a Wraith. It's a coordinator. Oh, there goes our dreadnought. But we seem to be gaining the momentum here. There goes their hero ship. And it's considered a draw. Well, that's better than a loss. Now, the war momentum swung our way, so they have a few ships left. Okay. And they have another ship there. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so we'll leave those guys there. Those guys are stuck there, and... Alright, down here. Whoa. So how big is the fleet that we have here now? This is a size 5 because it's all small ships. Alright, well, we'll do a couple of cruisers. That will keep them occupied for a while. Could use some more of this stuff. Can I buy it? I'm guessing probably not. Purchasable item. Nope. None for sale. Okay. Well then, we'll end this turn. Centaurus is looking for something to do. Alright. They're not super content, so things that raise our approval. Definitely pro that in that system. Okay. Alright, so... Any other construction we can do? Nope. That is it. That is all she wrote. Who she is and what she wrote, not entirely sure. But that is all she wrote. Alright, we'll see what kind of laws we can enact. If we do have the militarists winning here, we might be able to take some laws that help us out with the war. Stuff like hull strength and shield strength and all that wonderful stuff. But the pacifists seem to have won out. Interesting. Dust Windfall's back. Well then. Alright. I just unlocked massive production, whatever that means. I guess I'm producing a lot. Dust Windfall has been activated. There's the ground battle now. They have more troops than us, but... tell you what, we'll go back to the preemptive bombing. It's a defeat. We seem to be running out of troops. Alright, so here's our battle again. Again, we have the momentum. Well, we'll see. We got 2 battleships to their... Yeah, I didn't really want to talk to you. I want to see how the war ends. It was a defeat. And they didn't lose... Oh, well, they lost 1 ship. Okay. Alright, well, we'll continue our Soviet strategy of just throwing troops at them. Okay. Laws have been cancelled. Let's take a look at our laws. Oh, we can add one. Okay, so that is +6 production. That is for, that's low cash. I like the idea of extra production, and I think I can afford the influence, so work not shirk. Sounds like an awesome motto. Alright, so, this Dreadnought's moving back up. It doesn't have any ships in support, so we might as well send these ships up as well. Alright. You guys, how you doing? You're still, like, 8 turns away from being able to do anything useful. Greika has finished its production. What is this? This gives us extra cash. I am pro that. In fact, I won't speed that up so much, because I am pro that. Extra cash allows us to speed along ships, which we need to do. We need to produce, like, as many ships as we can, as fast as we can right now. Okay. Well, we'll see if we can push back. There's the ground battle again. They have 450. Alright. Well, let's see what happens. I haven't upgraded my ground troops. Okay, so that was a major victory. We've been destroying all sorts of infrastructure there as well. Okay. So a whole bunch of escorts have been built in Lakem. What else do I want to build? I can build a Dreadnought again. So let's do that. It's going to take us 3 turns, and we'll do a battleship and a cruiser again. And we will spend the influence to speed that along. So we do have 1 Dreadnought up there. I could probably take whatever they have right now. What is this ship? It's a Phantom. It's at half health. Health of 5,000. Okay, and we're halfway through that. Alright. We'll end off that turn. Greika looking for something to do, of course, because we sped along that last thing. This gives us extra production. I can definitely go with that. Looks like we're pushing back in these systems as well. I mean, we completely have, like, influence over the system, so these guys can't even repair, even though they own the system. That's why I suspect, anyway. Because I was kind of surprised that they're not repairing. Yeah, this should be an easy victory for us. And we should actually control the system now. So we dropped so many troops there at the start of the war. It's a decisive victory.
Desperate acts for desperate times.
They want to be allies. So yeah, they've been pushed back to the Leo system. And Deki is now in our control, even though we've lost the majority of space battles in that system. We have won the ground battles. Last have been cancelled again. Fleet Fortitude. That helps. Super Tax, don't want to do that. Mineral Misers gives strategic resources, which we need right now because we're using this to upgrade some of our ships. Okay. Alright, so you guys move along there. And what do we got for a fleet here now? 8 and 14. Okay, that's not a lot. Alright, well, let's check out the Deki system. They've lost a lot of population, I'm sure. Luxury deposit. We're probably not well liked. No, they're mutinous. Okay, so we want to be liked here. We want to be liked. So we'll take this. It's going to take them a turn, and we'll actually. We'll wait for these ships to come along. Okay, we can do some upgrades to our ship designs. So let's do that. End off the old turn there. I'm really surprised that I actually took that system, but oh well. Well, if we can push them back maybe a couple of more, maybe they'll try to sue for peace at that point. Evident Supermarkets is done. Alright, so we're going to... okay, I guess we have a truce with these folks. You will pay 62? I suppose. Not really happy about that, but if that has ended the war. So we still want to be liked in this system. Man, we're super not liked right now. So 50 minus 28. Okay. This makes us liked. Do I want to spend 15k on that? Sure. Sure, why not? We're producing 1.2k. Plus, if the war is actually over at this point, I better make sure it actually is. Okay, so we're at truce with them, and we're still allies with these folks. And everyone else, it's a Cold War. It's also a long way to Tipperary, from what I'm told. So that puts us at 19. Okay. Alright, alright. So you folks are going to hang out there. We can get this guy back in charge. Okay, that's good. Feel a little bit better having a hero heading up that fleet. That gives us a few bonuses. So much for that war. We took that one system just through sheer numbers. But we finished up adamantium alloys. Okay. Well, let's check out the old technology screen. I still want to get us up to level 5 because that last war did not go very smooth. This gives us privateers. What does this do? This gives us fighters and lasers. That sounds kind of cool. Alright. So we'll take that. And we got a population bonus. Okay. Let's check out Deki again. How we doing for our likability? We're at 1%. Alright. Again, we'll continue to take things that help us out with likability. Population's been changed there. Some cruisers and stuff done. So we definitely want to work on rebuilding fleets as well. People are buying red Sang. I prefer blue Sang. Actually, I have no idea what the difference is, but... Okay. So now what are we going to do next? Also, is this a lodestone system? No, but it's blinking for some reason. So that means that there's some sort of quest there. I think the other lodestone system is actually over there. Help the church survive this war, and you'll have our eternal gratitude. It's these guys? Who are you at war at? Or at war with? Is it these folks? We just finished that war. Or was that the green people? And maybe they're at war with the purple people? One-eyed, one-horned, pied purple people eater? Alright, so Lakem needs something to do. We're doing great for manpower again. Well, let's build some more dreadnoughts. Because why not? And also let's take a look at our fleets. Is there any edits that we can make to these now? Auto design? Is there any difference? I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright. In that case, we'll back out of that for now. Nalin. What do we want to do here? We could get a little bit of a military boost, I guess. Okay. And Deki, 3%. We're gaining likability there. Not by much, but it's going up. It's going up. Okay. So Orion, 7 out of 9 systems. See, I think the other lodestone system is over. It's the Lyra system. That is a long ways away. Smart tax collection's been finished. Okay. Alright, so we got a few turns with not much going on. So, kind of the last episode, the first part of this episode were the exciting bits. But now it's the not so exciting bits. Yeah, we're losing population, but that's because we're building all the ships. Cetus is also doing 3D printing. I gotta check in on them. Alright, this guy, you are in charge of a fleet. Damage plus 40%. Yes, please. Yes, please. Cetus, you're doing 3D printing right now. And there's really nothing else for you to do. Okay. Nalin is looking for something to do. And we'll take this. And, oops. And that. And that. Might as well queue everything up. That's going to keep them occupied for 10 turns. Then if there's nothing to build after all that, well, they can go back to doing the 3D printing. All right, this system there, Content. I think we can do a little bit better than Content, so we'll give them supermarkets. And Deki, 11%. They're still not having a good time. They're still losing food here. I'm not sure there's anything that actually helps us with popularity right now. Food, dust. Let's see. Overpopulation's a big thing, and the fact that we own it, it's a big thing. All right. Well, we'll just start with the general upgrades, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll have a rebellion on our hands. Who knows? I'm told the Shadow knows what he knows. I'm not 100% sure, but that's best left to the 90s. All right. This guy's leveled up. Man, he can't level up too much more, I don't think. Fleet damage. Capacity. Fleet. Alright, we're going to take that. That seems to help at systems.
We're playing our best hand here.
Euros has decided to give us 2,000 dust. Okay. Must be these. Yeah, these guys. So are they at war with somebody? They're distressed towards us. They have some treaties. Oh, so we can look at diplomacy from the point of another empire. Okay, well, I want to see it from there. So they are at war with the red dudes. No, the green dudes. Huh. Oh, yeah, they have green. Just looking at this, green actually owns a large part of the map. But aren't we allied with green? No, we're allied with that purple. It's a ratio. So they're at war. No, it's these guys. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. They're actually... Purple seems to be on the cusp of being eliminated, actually. Dark purple. Light purple, who are our allies, they seem to be all nice and good. We got red back here, and we got a little bit of orange, but they don't seem to be too much of a threat. Alright, is this quest still going on? Looks like it. How come we don't have a blinky thing? What happened to our hero? Huh. Did I reassign him by mistake? Was it this guy who I reassigned? I think it was. If that's the case, darn it! And I think the only way for me to assign a hero again is for him to come all the way back. Alright. Well, so 22... Okay. Hold on. Let's put you back there. 17... 23... 24. Okay. So, in that case, we're going to take this fleet, and we're going to try to get up to the Lyra system. If we can, see if we can finish off the quest that way. It's going to take them 10, 15 turns. You get 15 turns, and what do you get? Another day over, and you're deeper in debt. Okay. Well then, I didn't notice that. Well, I guess we'll keep that fleet there to kind of try to preserve that system. Population's been gained in that system. Population has been lost in that system. Alright, Deki. 21%? Oh, we're gaining there anyway. Alright, so we're moving along. 2 turns for antimatter to finish up. Alright, what do we want to build here? This gives us extra production. I'm for that. And we'll end off this turn. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, I didn't realize these guys were pushed back so far. They were allied with Horatio. Imminent victory. Your alliance is close to winning a score victory. Well, that's good. I like winning. I really don't feel... hey, we've discovered the home planet of these guys. It's all the way down there. Good for us, I guess. What's this do? Oh, we can sell our ships. I don't want to do that. Okay, so yeah, they're going to continue to hang out. We'll end our turn. We'll unlock this technology. Like I said, I'd like to get up to the last tier in terms of military strength, if I could. So I'd like to be a little bit more confident going to war with another AI. Another AI. No, I'm not an AI. I should make that clear. I did not select the technology. Alright, so we are looking for command points. Quantum communications? Yes. We'll take that. It's going to take us 17 turns. Wow. Alright. I guess we'll bite that bullet. Who bites bullets, anyway? Who watches the watchers? Who sips the coffee? I know that one. I know I'm the guy who sips the coffee. Okay. Something going Kochab. Not much. They control that system. Alright, Imperial population change there. Population's been lost in Cetus. Graika? We need to build something. This gives us production. We'll take production. Anywhere else need something to do? Nope. Lakeham's continuing to rebuild our fleets. So they're slowly moving along there. These guys are just hanging out in that system. Alright, so we'll end off of that turn. Got 35 of that. Some pirates up here, wow. We are now in a cold war with those folks. That's the guys that we were just at war with, so truce is over with. Wonder if they'll decide to attack again. We found an asteroid field. Lakeham. Anything else we want to build? What do we need for this? We need 80 antimatter, 14 green squiggly lines. Construct other buildings. This to a wonder victory. Oh. I was wondering about that. Also, can I buy any more of this purple stuff? We got Sunny D purple stuff. Remember those Sunny D commercials? It was always purple stuff. What was the purple stuff? I like me some purple stuff every now and again. Who doesn't like a cool, refreshing drink of purple stuff? Okay. So yeah, we need to continue building. Dreadnoughts for the win. I'm probably doing the wrong thing by continuing to build those, but oh well. Oh well. How you guys doing? You gonna make it? Right now they're drifting across the void. Okay, a few population changes. Dreka now needs something to do. Well, we can get them to generate some dust for us. And that was a short rhyme because I was a poet and didn't know it. Centaurus also looking for something to do. How we doing? They're content. So things that give us approval. Not bad. Not a bad thing. Okay, we'll end off that turn. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do for an end point for this episode. Maybe when we get quantum communications. Or this ship makes it up to the lodestone system. Whatever comes first. Yeah, they're They're just going to stay there. What a waste of a fleet. Okay. Alright, so you guys continue to move along. This guy has recovered, but I don't think this guy could help with the lodestone systems anyway, even if I wanted to use him. But we do have a fleet here that we can put him in charge of. There you go, Mr. Level 17. Deki! Oh, they're content now, okay. Things are turning around. Well, we can do some tourism, get some cash on these planets. End off that turn. Still losing some population every turn, but that's understandable considering the size of our fleets. Ooh, and it looks like the baddies are actually working on that lodestone system, so I don't know if we'll actually make it in time, because that's like 14 jumps away or something. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. They might make it. I'm not 100% sure, though. Okay, so I want to free up 6. This gives us 3, 22. And then a Corvette. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay, take the Dreadnought. Take the Dreadnought. Take the Dreadnought. And take the Battleship. And take a Cruiser. There we go. There we go. Alright. So we'll leave those guys for now, just in case someone else decides to go to war. Nowlin, okay. Well, they need stuff to do. Smart tax gives us extra dust in that system. I can do with that. Centaurus needs something to do. I need more adamantium to build that. This helps us with influence, though, so we will take that technology. And Greika, this gives us extra population spots, so that would be a good thing for us. Alright, so Rhea, we're going to pop there. It's going to be a quick jump then, because there's these wormhole thingies. Not sure if that's a technology or if that's like a naturally occurring phenomena or what. Alright, those guys are going to continue to hang out. Are we going to be fighting pirates in this fleet? Looks like. Maybe blockade it. Interested in peace? Who isn't interested in peace? These guys. Do we have a fight on our hands? Looks like we might have a fight on our hands. Okay, what do we want in this system? Initial experience. What does this do? This gives us extra strategic resource depth, which will give us extra antimatter. We have a ton of antimatter, though. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Okay. End our turn. If we fight, that might delay us from getting to that system. Kind of wish I had started that journey a little bit earlier, and we may not even survive a fight with these pirates. I don't know how strong they are right now. Okay. Alright, so we'll move up. Anyway.
In the opinion of the church,
Help the church survive this war. So they are throwing one shade of green. That's not what I want. I want diplomatic diplomacy. No, there's 2 shades of green. So it's Horatio and these guys. They're saying help us survive. Probably against Horatio. Alright, the Imperials are done. That's done. This gives us... Okay, so this is hot and sterile, so AI labor would help us out definitely on that planet. Okay. Yeah, I think we're blockaded here, so that might delay us from getting up to that system in time. Darn it. Why you gotta be like that, pirates? Why you gotta be like that? Let's see. So here we are. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. I don't think we're going to make it. But we'll see. Centaurus needs something to do. Okay. This gives us extra dust. I'm super pro that, and I shouldn't have ended my turn yet. We have an election coming up. Militarists seem to be in front right now. Pacifists not far behind. But they might come out ahead here. Maybe not. It's fairly even across the board. Alright, what's the next step? So industrialists actually won. Okay. Okay. Wonder if they're going to blockade that system too. If they do, that's definitely the death knell for our fleet making it in time. Okay. Alright, so we're up to that system. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do it. Those guys are going to continue to hang out. These guys are going to continue to hang out. We'll end our turn. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we can make it to that lodestone system. I have my doubts. And even if we do make it there, there is a fleet of some sort in orbit. I'm not sure what that's going to mean. The Ugly Plague. You have a ratio of population in your empire. They have come to what beauty is. I can reset. I'll have 3 systems with only Horatio. Reach. All that in 20 turns. I'm gonna try to refuse that. I don't know if that's going to work for us, but I need to push production in those systems as much as I can. Alright, so we got the Lupus system there. Alright, we'll end the turn. So close, so close. Population has been changed. Okay. Lakem! Need something to do again. Okay. Could build that if I had all those resources. I have none of those resources, though. So, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to build some dreadnoughts. Because that is what I do. That is how I do. Okay. And no matter what the result is, so we still have to boogie all the way to the other side of the system here. Alright, so I need to get production up here to like 400. Right now we're at 581, so I actually think that's enough. But if there's anything else that helps production, I will take it. This is resources. That gives us a political impact. This gives us... I'm not sure there's... Oh yeah, this gives us extra production, so we'll take that. Alright, end the turn. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I think that's their little victory thing there. If only those pirates hadn't... Right, we'll go to that system. No, we're still 1 turn away. Smart tax collection is done in this system. Alright, so they're pulling in 1.6k. Well, let's do some of the other types of ships. Just for fun. And the turn. Yeah, that's been blowed up. It's been done blowed up. Alright, so we gotta try to make it all the way across the universe to the other, to the Orion system. That's probably going to take us like 30 turns or so. And we actually have a battle with these guys. Well, you know what? We haven't watched too many fights, so let's watch this fight, and we'll see how we do with our dreadnoughts and stuff. Looks like we have the battle momentum, so... We got a couple large ships. We got a hero ship. This is an unknown empire. I guess they have like an AI empire that comes in to try to destroy those systems. Alright. Yes, we're watching this. Here we go. Oh, that's a blow it up world. And I guess I was too late. But we're still going to fight anyway. I got a thumbs up. Whatever that means. Gives us extra morale. We have lost a couple of ships. But we've won a decisive victory. Okay. That's good, I guess. We avenged wherever those guys are. They actually still have a few ships left. And this guy leveled up. Again, anything to help our fleet. I'm not sure there's much left to help our fleet. This helps our fleet. Okay. Alright, you guys are going to continue to hang out there. You guys are going to continue to hang out there. And you folks, we're going to try to get over there. Oh, I can't leave. Okay. I can't leave. Lost all sorts of populations in those systems. And looks like we have some building to do. Some turrets. Well, we can do that for them. And where else? Where else? Trader's Reach, Deki. So again, we're looking for things that help with production, but I don't think there's that much left for us to take. So might as well take some science. Alright. I guess we're ending this turn, so there's another battle. I don't think we need to watch this one. Decisive victory. We didn't lose anything. That's good. But where'd our fleet go? Oh, apparently it's still there. Okay. How many turns is this going to take? 34. Alright. Well, they're off on the longest journey there. Interest in peace. Fleet. Listen, I don't care about your border. I'm just trying to get to the other side of the galaxy. That's all I want to do. I'm like Magellan. Space Magellan. Anyway, I'm going to end things off there. Hey, if you like what you saw, think about liking the video. Think about subscribing to the channel. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have yourself a terrific day.